Hey everybody, I'm Brent. Today I'm looking at the Fender Acoustic Electric 135CE. This is the natural color, and I got this from a client who said she was having a problem getting the guitar connected to her amplifier. So she also brought in her amplifier. It's a Silverton SA-10. I don't know if they make that anymore. I couldn't find anything new online for that, just used stock. So I'm assuming that they don't make that anymore. This guitar though, they still make. It's available Sweetwater, directly from Fender. I didn't check to see if it's on Amazon or anything like that. But it is still available. This is a 2022, it was a year of this guitar. You can buy them new. I think they normally sell for about $250. Right now they're on sale for about $200. My client picked this up at a garage sale. I don't know what she paid for it. Hopefully a lot less than that. But anyway, we're gonna do a little setup for her. Actually, I've been playing this guitar, I tuned it up and been playing it, and it sounds really good. I don't think I'm going to have to do anything other than, maybe treat the fretboard, polish the guitar up, change the strings, maybe polish the frets. They don't look too bad, but I'll clean up whatever needs to be cleaned up. She also said that the electronics weren't working, but I checked and she just had a dead battery and the electronics. The electronics on this guitar are Fishman electronics, and they have a bass, treble, and volume control. It also has a built-in tuner, which I hadn't seen before, which I think is pretty nice. Battery storage is down here. I don't have a battery in it currently, and the electronics are up here for easy reach. Some of the specs on this guitar: this is a spruce top. The sides and back are laminated basswood. The neck and fretboard are walnut. What else am I missing? One ply neck and body binding in black, which actually looks pretty good. The tuners are just regular sealed die-cast tuners. The nut is a creme plastic. I don't know if that's a special kind of plastic or just fancy French plastic, I'm not sure. Creme plastic, so not a bone nut. We got white dot inlays. The bridge pins are aged white with black dots. And the bridge is walnut as well. And then you've got the black pick guard. Did I miss any 20 frets? Scale length 25.3 inches. The neck shape, I think I've seen elsewhere that it's a C shape. I'm not an expert. Sure. It says on the Fender website, Fender easy to play shape with rolled fretboard edges. So if Fender easy to play equals C, okay. And I think that's it. Neck finish gloss urethane for the neck finish. The neck feels pretty smooth, actually. I've been pretty impressed with how this guitar plays. To be honest with you, it sounds pretty good. So all I've done at this point is tune it up. Played a little bit so you can hear what it sounds like when I got it. Very articulate. It sounds pretty nice. what kind of frets are on here. I don't think they're stainless steel. I don't think it's specified on Fender's website, so I'm not going to make any assumptions about that. The action looks pretty good for an acoustic. I'm saying a lot. Let's cut all those out, okay, Brian? Yeah, we should do that. Anyway, we're going to keep playing. Feels really good, this guitar. Definitely the neck is, well, let's see how slidey it is. Decent. It's not as slippery as some of my electrics, but it feels pretty good actually. So yeah, great little guitar. I'm not going to try the electronics now. I tested them earlier. They're working. I might try the amp, see how it sounds with the amp. I might try it and see how it compares that amp to my little Boss Katana Mini and see if there's a significant difference, if any, there. I'd hope so, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so yeah, what I'm going to do is check the neck level, which I'm assuming is going to be fine. Give everything a nice clean down, polish, and put on some new strings, and I think we should be good to go. The electronics check out, like I said, and this guitar sounds pretty good, so I don't imagine it's going to be too much more work than that. Anyway, I'll get started on that, and then we'll come back and we'll do a little sound test and sound test with the amp and stuff. See you in a bit. had to make a minor adjustment to the truss rod just to level out the neck a little bit, and I think that turned out pretty well. I changed the strings, we cleaned up the guitar, polished the frets, wiped them down really good, got the fretboard oiled. The pins are really secure. There's appeared to be a shim in underneath the bridge piece here, and that seems to be working well. Since I adjusted the truss rod, the action does seem slightly, very slightly better, especially in the middle here. It had a bit of a bow. We took a little bit of that out. There's still a little bit of relief in the neck. And everything sounds really good. The tuners are holding up with the new strings. No problems staying relatively in tune, even with the new strings. I've stretched them out a bit, but not a lot. And we've got it plugged in to the Silverton SA-10. We're going to see what that sounds like. So just to give a little acoustic first of the guitar, since I worked on it, you hear what that sounds like. Very nice. So now I'm going to try with the amp. We'll go ahead and turn that on. I've got everything gain, what are the settings on here? Gain, level, treble, and bass all in the middle. There's a channel button. I'll fool with that in a second. It's out right now. Let's turn it on. Definitely working. Pressing in this channel, see what it does. Okay, so that's what it does. little interesting. And it's got a pretty beefy sound to it. I don't want to play acoustic with a bunch of drive on it. Alright, so let's take this, shut that off, and plug it in the Mini, the Katana Mini. Sounds really good. I really like this guitar a lot. This is definitely one of the better acoustics I played. I had a Fender acoustic, I don't know what kind, years and decades ago. That wasn't this nice. It wasn't an acoustic electric. It was just an acoustic. But this plays really nice. I can't really tell if it's been set up before. I kind of think that maybe it has. There's no sharp fret ends. Like I said, finding the shim underneath the bridge piece here makes me wonder if this wasn't set up after purchase at some point. It plays really nice, and the electronics are really good on it. I'm pretty impressed. And actually, the client that I did this guitar for, she's looking to sell it. So I'm not sure what she's going to ask for it. I don't know how much she paid for it. Like I said, brand new, these are $250. They're on sale now for $200. I'm sure that probably occurs every so often. Get it down to that price. So used, I'm not sure what, I looked online in my local area marketplace, and I did not see any of this particular model. I've looked other places like on Reverb, and they're going anywhere between $130, even $200. Pretty nice guitar. Seems like it's holding its value, at least in the aftermarket. And probably because it sounds pretty good. Like I said, very easy to play. This is a great acoustic electric guitar for sure. And I've really enjoyed working on it. I'm glad I got to experience this. I'm half tempted to make an offer. But there's other things I would like to do besides have another acoustic electric. I have two already. This is definitely nicer than either of them, but I have two. I'm okay with them. They're mine. Anyway, that's about it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content, please like and subscribe. And I hope all of you have a wonderful evening, day, afternoon, morning, or what have you. Cheers.